everyone. I'm going to do the daily frequencies in a read and speaking a little bit of my truth. I'm just starting to get my womb again, so I'm going to be burying that, putting that back into the planet, and always actively going into my Akashic records to rewrite my everything, who I am, my experiences. So today is 12/10/2021, which is not, there's no such thing as dates. If you noticed, everyone was put on a different calendar based on what their what genetic line they were coming in to work with. So on the Christian calendar, this is today, and it's a frequency, as you'll see, a pyramid frequency. Now, if you notice, the false tree of life has 60-degree angles in it with the 10 portal, whatever. They have a different words. Words are just masks for the living numbers, but I think they called it like a Sephiroth, whatever. But if you'll notice, 4 and 5, the builder codes, the key code for the 12 portal key code, they have 45-degree angles. 4 and 5 are your builder codes. So we're building pyramids, frequencies. So hopefully any of that resonated with you. Alright, let's get to it. We got 3, 4, 6, 8, and a 9 with 2 zeros. Okay, now we don't have to simplify further, so both the divine masculine and divine feminine are the same. That's giving us water, the water hole frequency. 1, 2, 3, 4, blah blah blah. Okay, so here's our pyramid. 18, 6. Okay, we're in that 3, 6, 9. And 8. Okay, water. Definitely doing a lot of the water is. I will not speak her truth, but she is doing her thing. Alright, that's the total frequency in hertz. Okay. Great time for, great climb for flushing what doesn't serve. Send it down to the 9-0, send your matter down. So, perfect. I've got a lot of stuff I'd like to send down. Okay. How many cards? Just been drinking coffee so far. Gonna have to get back up on hydration in a little bit. It is the portal of evolution right now. So we got G and G sharp coming in. Figured this would be a great time to attempt to do a read, pulling the cards as I go, instead of what I usually do, which is pull them first and then kind of, get my initial intuition on it, but kind of simmer throughout the day first before coming up and speaking. So, sometimes what I usually do when I'm pulling cards for myself, not necessarily for the collective, because what I'm doing is I'm taking this information and applying it to my own life. My cat. So, a good, I would say, letting go is definitely what I want to be doing today. Cutting cords, those are some of my other purposes. Manifesting my heart song, always singing my heart song. Numbers everywhere. I got an email at 9:18 and I just see 9 and 18. So yeah, letting go of what doesn't serve, releasing, getting rid of old matter and energies, sending it down to the divine feminine, so that I can have new matter, and pulling down new source codes to create what I want, what actually follows my heart song. Imagine if we all actually had what we wanted, you know, what we wanted in our hearts, not what our minds think based on, the programming of society. So, okay, this card just jumped out at me. Beacon of hope. Be a beacon of hope for yourself, because there's so many different things out there that want you to follow it, to worship it, to give it your attention and energy, which is currency. Don't do that. Through the stages of my awakening, and I've not had a full awakening yet, but I will. I had a little bit of interaction with the AI false light, and all of it will lead you outside of yourself when everything that you need is inside, internal. Starting with your twin flame union, which you need to have in order to get up into the fourth dimension. And all this information, I'll always share the two websites in the comments. Love Grows Gaia will have information on your source cord, the orb elevator, how to jump dimensions, how to cut snakes and start your ascension process. All that will be on there. Hand signs, the hand signs of a Christ being. Energetic scissors. I'm gonna use these a lot, these frequencies. So yeah, all that's on Love Grows Gaia, and then Love Grows with the E is a 3. Has the living numbers in their own singularity frequency. So, beacon of hope. Be your own beacon of hope. Okay? Looking back, I haven't always in this lifetime trusted my intuition. I used to beat myself up a lot, and even when I was a child, I was very bright, but math just didn't. I was like, no, this math stuff is not really resonating, and I used to beat myself up over it, because I was, for a while there, I was trying to be like the Greys and, and the vampires and stuff, and it wasn't authentic, and in this lifetime I had a crazy experiences. I forgive myself for them. Now I am my own beacon of hope, okay? All you false idols, I don't even give a flying fuck what you're doing, who follows you, what you're saying. None of it's for me, So, beacon of hope. Sometimes I write my A's like that. My niece is walking up the stairs, but I would like to finish this video. So, I'm sorry, I'll pull some cards. Of course, I'm just dropping everything. Universal love, okay? Always be doing what you love, okay? If you don't love it, it's not going to stay in your reality, because if you don't love it, the planet's not going to love it, the water's not going to love it, the numbers don't want to contribute to it, so they're not going to lend their frequencies, and then it's just, why? Why is the world so shitty? Because not everyone is following their heart song. And unfortunately, we have to let a lot of people go who are unable to hear their heart song and figure out or consider this information as a way to as the way to get into their heart space. It is sad, but some souls are not going to figure that out for themselves. That we don't need to have experiences that we don't love. So, universal love, okay? When you're staying in your C and C sharp, you will be a beacon of hope. You will be in full light, and you will be reflecting light, and it will change the frequency of everything around you.
Stick that there.
Hi, Lila.
I want to stick that there.
And
make sure it doesn't fall.
okay.
You know, sometimes they fall. Auntie,
What?
there's little tiny sticky things. And nothing can draw on this one, so we're going to roll something on that one.
The card that I pulled was a 7. It's upside down in my deck right now. You want to be standing in your 7.
You draw something on this.
All right.
What's this marker?
And just a little bit. Let me finish explaining. So, when you're upside down in your 7, this has been coming up lately. You know, people like loser, loser. You don't have standing. 7 is not supporting you. It means you're not in your highest purpose. When you are, you notice we have our pineal gland, our pituitary gland, then the 33 vertebrae. So you look like a 7 from the side. Always, your highest purpose will be related and in support of your heart song, of what you love.
Oh, yeah,
So when you are remaining, it's 10, 2, 6 right now. It's the bottom of our bottom triangle, the first triangle of our Merkaba. When you are following what it is you love, you will find your highest purpose. You will be realigned with your highest purpose.
Can
If you
we
notice,
switch colors, please?
if you notice, the gold is a 7.
Yeah,
Seven is a golden frequency. That's why in the 7th dimension everything is lined with gold. I do have a visual kind of close, so let me go get that. My phone broke, so I'm taking that opportunity. Well, I definitely contributed actively to it, so I'm taking that opportunity to pull out of more systems. The orb elevator. You will find this on Love Grows Gaia. Okay? Everything is lined in 7 in the 7th dimension. Started with your base chakras, a gold cream, and you got gold pale magenta, gold pale ruby, gold white violet. That's why I love that iridescent white violet ever since I was a child. Anytime I saw that color. I know, it's okay. That's why I was gonna say the permanent markers, they smell bad. Let's just smell.
Okay, what does this?
Those are smelly.
Hold on.
So your orb elevator. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I'm just
gold,
going
white,
to
violet. A gold royal blue throat chakra. Okay, you got that royal blue sapphire color from the 5th, 6th, and the 7th dimension. You know, that's when you're speaking your truth. You're able to speak the truth of the waters. The water means you've seen.
Okay, what does this
You're
spell?
speaking with wisdom. You've got Akashic records coming out. Spelling, we don't spell.
Okay, well.
As I'm explaining, it's the numbers that are living frequencies. The language is just a mask. You know, that's what the gematria shows you. It shows you what the numbers are behind living languages. That's why I'll probably be using the name Alessandra Mădălina, which is just a mix of my 2 names. The point is, they come in, the number code behind them for English would be a 149, which is, you know, you don't build with gematria. It's just, it reveals what the masks are hiding. That's your gold royal blue. Gold, white, gold in your 3rd eye. And then gold crystal.
Can you help that
crown chakra.
Spider under your desk? That's a good hiding
place.
Really? Well, I never.
You will be in your highest purpose when you are your own beacon of hope, and you are staying in C and C sharp, universal love.
Daddy leg one.
Okay.
Well, actually,
I hope you all have a great rest of the day.